Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Toy Bin. Today we're going to be doing a real quick reaction to the new Star Wars Theory. Uh, what? The new Star Wars Theory Vader Episode 2 trailer. I was planning on doing a Superman one today, but alas, it did not release today. So let's get into this, guys. I'm very excited for it. I've been a Star Wars Theory fan for years and years and years. So I can't wait to check it out. So let's get into it. Here we go. Gosh, it looks amazing. Oh, dude, that looks so sick. Is there anything at the end? Okay. Dude, how cool. What a dope trailer. Guys, that was sick. I'm really glad. Okay. I loved the first movie that they came out with. I loved the first Vader. It was so good. There were some things that, like the actual set for the film, just my mic here. The actual set for the film was kind of on my part because, or like from my view, just because it seemed very simple. The but all the renders and stuff looked great. The costumes looked great. The actors were fantastic. And I'm honestly really glad they went with a CGI episode 2. I'm very glad about that. Now, of course, would I prefer live action? Of course. But with something like this where it's very action packed, very, you want to have a lot of impact, you know? I think that it's very important to be able to have something more unreal, you know, which is probably what they used, Unreal Engine. But it just looks amazing. It looks fantastic. All of the CGI looks just crisp. That hit of Vader hitting the ground, beautiful, beautiful. I'm loving seeing, what was that, Camino at the beginning? Is that, no, that's Naboo, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's so cool. Just having, well, and not to mention, this is something that us Star Wars fans are familiar with. It's something that harkens back to the Old Republic games. So it's something that we're all very familiar with. It's a style that's very Star Wars now, due to that. So it's really cool to see. Yeah, guys, this is going to be really fun to watch. I am definitely going to be doing a reaction to this because, you know what? Even with everything that's happened, even with changing my whole channel and everything like that, like, I'm still a fan of Star Wars. I might not be a fan of everything that Disney has put out. I might not consider myself a modern fan. However, I'm still a fan of Star Wars, the idea. I'm still a fan of Star Wars, the original trilogy and the prequels. I'm still a fan of the franchise Star Wars. There's just a lot of stuff. I'm not a fan of what Star Wars is right now. So it's really cool. I mean, like Theory has said in some of the interviews and stuff, he uh, he said that what Star Wars is gonna be is the fans, you know. And to an extent, I agree. I would like to eventually see Star Wars, the actual like Lucasfilm, bring that up again and start focusing on the fans. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows if that's gonna happen? Who knows if Hollywood is? Who knows if Hollywood? Who knows if Hollywood is going to ever do that? I don't know, man. It's a real toss up. But I mean, I don't know if you guys know this. I'll whisper it. No, I actually talking to the mic for you guys to hear me. But I have a fan film that I'm developing with my brother, who is because I'm starting to. If you guys have seen the short film that I made, the concept film, it's Game of House. That was a really fun thing to make. But I'm starting to direct, and my brother is starting to do DP work, which is like director of photography. So we've been acting, we've been in film for our entire lives. I've been in two feature-length films and a web series. So we've been doing this a long time. Not to mention a lot of shows and whatnot. I don't have to go through my whole chronology here, but yeah, no. So that's something that we're putting together, which is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very simple because we're both pretty broke, but I think it's going to be really good. If you guys have seen the short film that I made, hopefully you guys can see the quality of work we tried to do. So yeah, I agree that for the time being, I think it's going to be a lot of the good stuff is going to come out from the fan. My camera ran out of storage, so we'll make this real quick. But I would love to see that kind of effort come out from both sides eventually. A lot of people say that Star Wars is dead. I think that's ridiculous. I don't think a franchise can be dead as long as people are passionate about it. Even if that's the fans or the people who make it, because eventually someone else will come along. Even if one set of people who make it end up selling it or falling apart, it can always come back, you know? I mean, I know that, a lot of people say that certain franchises and stuff are going the way of the Western. In all honesty, I love the old Wild West trope and stuff like that. So I think that it's highly possible for this to come back. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to say on that right now. But I'm very excited for this film. It's going to be freaking awesome. And seeing the passion and stuff that Theory puts behind it, I mean, there's no way it can't be abso-freaking-dope. So, yeah, Theory, good job. I'm stoked to see what you got. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Click.